Good morning. Today it's Sunday, and I saw like on the comments that someone wanted to have like an updated version of the morning routine, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the primer. So this is like what I normally do. It's really simple. You don't have to take so much time either. The color looks a bit darker, but you don't normally see it that much. This is, by the way, oh, I have a bit of the primer in my hair. This is from Action Maximore, the glow primer. I don't know if they still have it because I got it last summer, like a bunch of them. I didn't open them, and I like having like a stock, backup of things, and I enjoy it because it gives like a glow, but you don't really. It's not like a foundation, like because sometimes when you have foundation and it's like darker, you can also see it, but this is not the case, so I like it. And the good thing is that it also moisturizes a little bit the face. And I might have like more like oily combination skin, but sometimes it can also be a bit dried, especially after taking shower. So my face is a little bit red because I also took shower and I washed my hair. So yeah, that's also what I did today. I don't wash my hair every single day because it makes only things worse when I do wash my hair every single day. I forgot something. This is from the Essence, the Jelly Grip. I like using that underneath my eyes a little bit as well, just to moisturize it. What I also use, but not now because I use already this one. But I'm not going to out today probably, and even if I will go out, it doesn't matter. It's this one. It's called from We or W7. It's the under eye brightener, and that one looks like a bit like a concealer. So that one's even better for the if you want to conceal a little bit, because I always had this little bit dark spots, and yeah, this one helps. What I'm going to use now is the Essence Make Me Brow. It looks a little bit like a mascara. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I got everything myself, but I like using this one because it's really easy. And this one is in the shade 4 Ashy Brows. And the good thing is that they also come with different shades. The only thing is that sometimes too much product comes up and then my eyebrows look a bit thicker than I wanted to have. But that's the only thing. But I really enjoy it. I actually discovered this one last year when I made like a budget proof makeup look. And I really like this one. Next. I want to keep it nice today, like not too much stuff. So I'm going to use like this eyeshadow palette. It's from the Miss Sporty, and it says Studio Color Quattro 402 Smoky Green Eyes. And I'm going to use this one. Just a little bit. Not too much, because I want to keep it like soft today. And then I'm going to use the darker color just in the corner. And I'm going to use an eyeliner. This one from Essence, the Lash Princess liner. And I will need a mirror because this is not really useful right now, like this. So I'm going to just take one eyeshadow palette randomly. I just want to use the mirror. How does your morning routine look like? Normally, for example, in a weekend, it might be different, right, than during the week when you have to go to school or work. Let me know in the comments below how you normally prepare yourself in the morning. And are you a morning person or a night person or evening person? I actually don't know if I should call it my a routine, because I wake up really early. Like today, I woke up at 3, I think, and I couldn't sleep anymore. Well, I slept like 5 hours, I think, but it's also like a bit warm and humid, so it's a bit harder for me to sleep. But yeah, I usually wake up between 3 and 4, more or less. Sometimes I'm lucky and I wake up at 4:30 or 5, but usually between 3 and 4, I would say. But I also sleep early, I have to be honest. I try to sleep at least at 9 p.m. or later, but sometimes I also sleep earlier, especially when I had like really underweight. Like now it's still underweight, but not that much as before, because I gained 7 kilograms in 4 months. So that's a good thing. But I don't remember at the time when I was like on my lowest, I sometimes even fell asleep like at 6 because I felt so sleepy, especially when I do a lot of things during the day and I don't take like these small breaks in between. Yeah, and especially when I sit, like when I watch TV, then I sleep a little bit in the as well. This is, by the way, the mascara from Catrice, the all round mascara, and I think it's quite okay, especially for the price. I don't know if you see difference. Probably not much, but I like it so far. I don't remember if I tried this one before. So this is with mascara and the other one is without. And now the other side. I think this morning routine video will be really long. I hope you don't mind. Because I try to keep the videos not that long. But this will be probably a long one. Yeah. I have a little bit of blemishes, but I think I'll just keep it like this. And this was my makeup look. I'm going to show you the products. So I used this one only for the mirror. So I didn't use any colors of this one. But I used this one together with this one. Please don't mind my nails. I'm sorry. I still have to do them. This one. This one. Together. This. This. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Yeah. So these are all the products that I used actually. I don't remember if I used something else. No. Now I still have to do other things. And first I have to brush my hair because I just washed it not a long time ago, so it's still a little bit wet. But yeah, this is my natural hair. I mean, I painted it over different times, but yeah, that's the only thing. I actually have never worn any hair extensions. I mean, I have quite thin hair as well, but this is like natural hair. I do have wigs in different colors because then I don't have to bleach my hair or like dyeing it into pink or whatever. I just like wearing wigs if in case I want to change up the color. Maybe it's also a tip for you if you want to change certain color but you don't want to like paint it. Maybe I think there are also like these paints that are temporary, you know, like for parties. You could try that once too. Or you can use a wig because then it doesn't really damage your hair. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going, maybe it looks weird with the outfit, but I really like this one for now. You know, I'm very lucky with a lot of things, good things. Like every day I have the opportunity, and you as well, to choose what you want to wear. Of course, when you're out at work, sometimes you might have like dress codes or at school, but usually I think you can still wear, especially at homes, what you want to wear. And yeah, that's why I really like the choice that you can every time choose whatever you want. Like now, as it's spring, I really like wearing dresses, you know, like for example, like this one. I love color. So you will see like I do have some darker colors. For example, this one is already darker, but I usually wear a lot of colorful outfits. You probably won't see me really wearing only black outfits, for example. If I want to wear, for example, a black t-shirt, I normally wear it maybe like with something like this, you know? So it's not for me, if I will wear only black only, it just doesn't feel good for me. But there are a lot of people that suit really well. So that's why it's good when you have your personal style and you know your style. Then you can really like afford all the things. And you know, you don't have to necessarily buy really expensive clothes to match your style. You can if you want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. But I just want to show you that there are a lot of cute things that are not expensive and you can wear them every time. Like for example, like this skirt, I got it. I think this one was from Vinted. So, you know, that's also what I sometimes do is that I check on websites like Vinted because they sell like second hand, which is also a bit better for the planet. And I actually also sometimes drop some stuff on Vinted if someone wants to buy it, but it doesn't happen often because I try really to wear what I have. And yes, I also love shopping things. So yeah, I just try to not overdo it. That's the only thing. But yeah, for example, this skirt and this ones were very affordable, you know, and actually almost all of them are affordable. They're not expensive. I don't have like expensive skirts. No, because these ones are also from Primark and H&M, so are not expensive. Yeah, like the Lacoste, yes, that was expensive. I think it was like 25 euros at the time. But I g- I don't know if I got it or my mom from outlet store, so it was already cheaper. I mean, 25 euros for a t-shirt, it's quite expensive. But I also got, for example, this one. It's a brand one, right? It's from Tommy Jeans. But I got it at Vinted, very cheaper than the normal price. You know, like sometimes you can even get things there as well. And this is not sponsored, by the way, but I just wanted to show you some stuff. But normally I wear things, you know, from H&M or New Yorker, Shein, and Primark, CNA. Those are really my stores, but also Vinted because they have different ones. In Slovakia, I really like Terranova, which is from Italy, and Calliope, and they also have Gates. And the other one is Promot and Sensei. So there are a lot of stores. And that's a good thing. Like, if you still want to try out different fashion outfits and you're not sure if you're going to wear it, you can always try it at the store itself before you buy it. And if you don't buy like a lot of them and they're not expensive, then you can afford. But it's also good to have some basic pieces, whether they're expensive or affordable. Doesn't matter because those will be always be in style. I write every time things in Dutch. So here it says dinsdag, yeah, die from dinsdag, which means Tuesday, and then woe from woensdag, which means Wednesday. And every day I write things down. Maybe also good for you because what I've learned is that when you write everything down, you can even enjoy the day even more because then you also experience on the paper. And it's well really got a good thing that I got like a tip from a psychologist a few years ago because I wanted to like do things that even feel even better. Morning routine is also writing down in the diary because I really like every day writing all the positive things, and I also track my meals in this thing. So yeah, this is what I do. This is actually from Action. It's not sponsored. Actually, nothing from this video is sponsored, so then you know. But I got this at Action for people who want to know. They have different ones. And yeah, so for each day I write things down. I use this one for now. For perfume, I have different ones by the way, but for now I just use this one. And for the deodorant, I almost use this one. And I just like it because of the smell. It's neutral, and so it doesn't mix too much with perfumes. And yeah, the only thing is that I don't know if this aluminum chloride is really good for your skin. That's why I try to avoid using this right away after taking, like after shaving. But I really like it.